Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Crave with Linda. So guys, I'm coming on because it is a What's for Dinner. And it's about 5 o'clock. No, I don't think it's 5 o'clock yet. Where's my phone? I don't really know what time it is. Maybe 4:30. Yeah, about 4:30, maybe 20 to 5. I'm making a meatloaf. Now, two of the people in my house don't like meatloaf, so I have a bag of frozen chicken tenderloins that I had bought, and I only bought one bag. Why, I don't know. It's not enough for my family. I don't know why I didn't buy two, but I only bought one. So I'm going to make that bag of frozen chicken tenderloins. I defrosted them. I think I'm going to put them in the air fryer or the oven, because I'm putting the oven on, but I might put them in the air fryer. I'm not sure. Probably the oven, because I don't want to. I'm going to put like honey barbecue sauce on them, and I don't want to mess up the air fryer, so I think I'm going to put them in the oven, in a tray in the oven. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to make with it yet. I can't stop yawning. I know I'm making meatloaf, and I have brown gravy in there from Thanksgiving. It's not November. From Easter, it still has some yams left and a little bit of broccoli and stuff left. So I'll ask them if they want to have that with that. Otherwise, I think I have French fries and tater tots. Yeah, I have French fries in the freezer here. I think tater tots downstairs, so they can have that. But I'm sorry, I cannot stop yawning. I'm probably going to have a sweet potato. I don't know, probably a plain sweet potato, not sugary Easter ones, unfortunately. Got to lay off that a little because my sugar's a little high because of all the damage this weekend. But Easter came and went. We ate and I enjoyed, and now it's time to move on. And guys, last week I lost 2.25 pounds. This week I gained a pound and a pound and 2. Wait a minute. What did I gain? Yeah, I gained 1.2, which I kind of knew I was going to because I went off a lot with Easter and stuff. So not too bad. So back on track, and today I did pretty good on salad. I had some deviled eggs, a couple of kielbasa. Not a lot of points at all. So I'm doing good. All right, so let's get started mixing the meatloaf. Are you ready? Preheated the oven. So I'm just going to put I have 2080 beef here, ground beef. Put this in the bowl. Forgot the breadcrumbs. I'm going to put these little things in it. These little shaved Parmesan. I love these shaved Parmesan cheeses. Woo! As long as I can keep them. These little things. I just love what they do in a recipe. So I'm not going to put really any salt in, maybe a drop, because I'm putting grated cheese and I'm putting that cheese, and I don't want it. It'll be overly salty. Don't want that. So this is going to almost be like mozzarella, what I would put in. A drop of this, not a lot, because I put the other cheese in. Some pepper. And I brought this meat, instead of me bringing everything over, I brought the whole spice rack over so I can get all my spices out. Garlic, onion. Yes, I have onion. Is that garlic or onion? No, I have 3 garlics up here now, guys. Garlic, and garlic, because I use so much of it that, I don't use seasoned salt. Oh wait, no, this is seasoning salt. Is it seasoning salt? No. There was no seasoning salt left in here. So this is garlic powder also. Obviously I put G on it. This is garlic powder. This is a different brand of garlic powder. That's why it's darker. And this is garlic powder. So I don't have any more chopped bay leaves, which I really do like this. I have to get some more chopped, and then I'm going to put it back in here. I really do like the chopped bay leaves. I use them a lot. So like I said, seasoning salt and crushed mint. I have mint over there that's rotting over there. I don't know what to even do with it. Oh my God, guys. I forgot to show you and tell you we ate them. There's like 4 little cherry tomatoes on the vines over there. Julie took 1 or 2 off today, and we each had one. The guys, they were delicious. So good. There's a couple more over there. I'm going to pick them. The next time I pick them, I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully, I remember before eating them. Trying to accumulate a few before we eat them, but, you know, it's just going to happen. You're going to eat them, and they're going to be gone, you know. So, anyway, so I have 3 garlics now. And let's see where the onion, and here's the onion powder. And I have 1 onion. I really need 2 onions, too, because I use a lot of onion powder, too. All right. And what's that one? Basil. And just a tiny bit of Italian seasoning. Not much because I have a lot of basil in there, and you know, it's kind of the same seasoning with just some other stuff in it. And that's it. I'm not going to put any salt. Well, I'll put a tiny bit of salt, not a lot. But like I said, I don't want it to be salty. It is, you know, it does have all that cheese in it. 2 eggs. Guys, we had eggs. We have eggs coming out of the wazoo. This week I'm going to make, I said I have 3 dozen. I used a couple out of it today I put the eggs in my salad. I'm going to peel some more tomorrow, make egg salad, and I'm going to make some more deviled eggs because honestly, Jenny can eat deviled eggs every day. So I could give them to her in her lunch, which is really, really good. So I'm going to make them. I'm going to make another batch of them and then send them with her lunch, and she likes them for snacks and whatever. So it's a good way to get rid of them. I don't think I'll get rid of all of them. Hopefully, maybe. But I'm going to try to get rid of most of them. You know what I mean? So, also, I got 1 more egg in here. But I'll leave this in here for now. So I'm trying to eat early now because Bill usually gets home between 4 and 5, maybe a little after 5 sometimes. So I want to have dinner ready by 5:30 because he goes to bed at like 9:30. So, you know, we can't eat at 7 o'clock if he's going to bed at 9. It's just ridiculous. So everything has to be done. I want to get it done early. All right, so I have some water. Okay, it's got to be nice and wet. Oh, you know what I forgot to put in here? Parsley. I have to get the parsley. Some breadcrumbs. Probably about a 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. I don't put a lot of breadcrumbs in mine because I don't like it to all be breadcrumbs. I want it to be meat. This I have no patience for because I need to put a nice amount in, so I just dump it. That's just the way it is. Yep. Cooper. Cooper duper. Definitely gonna need the rest of this water. I can tell you that right now. I just don't feel like using my hands right now. What are you doing, buddy? What do you think you're doing? You trying to see the meatloaf? Are you trying to get some whiff of the meatloaf? I'm sure you are, aren't you? He's smelling it. He has a very good nose. So guys, how do you like that? $3,000 to fix Cooper's leg. And the doctor even said it's not 100%. Like, it's not going to be 100%. It'll be like 80, 90%. Hopefully. But what am I supposed to do? I'm not supposed to take care of it? He's 2 years old. We took on the responsibility of this dog. Of course, we love him. He's part of our family. He's so bad, but he's so cute. And I would never, ever give him away or anything like that. I would, not eat for 2 months if I had to take care of him. So, just like I did for Sophie, just like we would do for Brody and all our animals, guys. So, yes, it's a big nut. It's, you know, I'm losing sleep over it, and I can't, at night when I close my eyes, all I see is 3,000 in my, but it'll all be good, right? It'll all be good. It's only money. It's only money. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, except what am I going to do? Yeah, I want to smell it to make sure. Now, it doesn't really smell like much to me, which makes me want to put more seasoning in it because I got to finish with that. What are you doing in there, buddy? Like he's going to answer me, right, guys? I'm going to put the rest of this cheese in. And I am going to put some more Italian seasoning in. Well, this is basil. I'll put the Italian seasoning in. And I'll put a little bit more. Now, I'm not going to put any more garlic powder because I think I put enough garlic powder. I'm going to put a little bit more onion. Onion powder. This is an onion powder. Hello. And I think I'm going to put some fresh basil from my plant over there. I'm going to go over and snip some and put that in here. I can feel it's nice and moist, guys. I don't think it needs any, well, I don't know. It could need some more water. Maybe a drop. Maybe a drop. Guys, I felt crappy today. Just really like under the weather and very anxious, very irritable, and just like, just not having a great day. I feel a little bit better now, I have to say. I do, but, you know, when you suffer from anxiety and depression and stuff, you have, like, the littlest thing is overwhelming. Like, to me, I had a doctor's appointment today. You know, I'm used to my husband being here, and we're just going, and he's taking me, and, you know, I'm very capable of going to the doctor's appointment myself. I'm very capable of doing everything myself, guys. It's not that. It's just that when you have depression and anxiety, you have somebody that's always right there for you and always there with you, it's a little hard to get things done yourself. That's just the way it goes, and, you know, that's just the way depression and anxiety is. So I had an appointment today at 1:30 to go to my endocrinologist, which is my sugar doctor, and I'm laying in bed this morning worrying about it, and I'm thinking, ooh, you know what? I could do a virtual visit. There's no reason why I have to go in there this time. So I called in the morning, and I said, can I do a virtual visit? And they said, of course, sure. So I did a virtual visit, so I felt so much better. So I got that done. I didn't avoid it because I was ready to cancel it. I really was, because I just didn't want to go anywhere. Whenever I have something that I have to do, like, that's why when I make appointments, I make them three weeks out, because I can't make them for like 2 days from now, because like it takes me that long to prepare myself, and I'm still freaking out. Even, you know, I just get in my head, guys. I do this all to myself. I'm the only one that can control it, and sometimes I just can't control it, and I let it get the best of me. You know, and today it really did. It really, really did. All right, so I'm going to get a little bit more water for this, and I'm going to get the pan to get this in the oven. All right, guys, so I put some more water in it. I'll put a drop more. Then I'm going to put it into the pan. Now, I didn't want to use such a big pan, but I'm going to use this pan because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it over here, and I think then what I'm going to do is open up a couple of the cans of those potatoes, round potatoes, and put some potatoes in here. The only thing about that is that I'm going to have to drain some of the grease out of this pan, because it's going to have a lot of grease in it, and I don't want the, like, potatoes, you know, rolling in, like, laying in grease. So I'm going to have to do that probably a couple of times, which is going to be a pain in the ass. So maybe I should just put it in another tray, but I don't know. Let me see how it goes. See how it goes. Let me see. All right, that's it. No more mixing, because if you mix it a lot, guess what happens? Meat gets tough. All right, guys, now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to use my hands, but that's all right. guys can see. I want you to see what I'm doing. Yeah, this is good. I'm going to leave this area here for potatoes. This is a nice size meatloaf. And I'll tell you, this meatloaf, I'll probably have 2 pieces left. We hardly have any meatloaf left. Maybe usually 1 or 2 slices. Where all of us who love it, love it. So, all right, so I have my oven on 375. I'm going to put this in the oven now. I'm going to let this cook about 15 minutes. Then I'm going to throw the potatoes in and let them cook the last like 20 minutes that the meatloaf is cooking. And like I said, I'm probably going to have to take some of the grease out because, like, I don't mind if it's a little greasy, the potatoes, but I don't want them, like, you know, rolled, like, I don't want them, like, being, you know, covered in grease. So here's my meatloaf. This is how my mom always did it, guys. That's how I do it. Okay, so let me put this in the oven. Okay, guys. So, something was happening with my iPad. It wouldn't work for a minute there. I don't know what happened, but anyway. I put the tenderloins in here. I can see it's kind of jumping a little bit. I seasoned them with salt and pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. All right, so this is going to go in the oven now, too. Oops. Okay, guys, so I put the potatoes in the oven with the meatloaf, in the pan with the meatloaf. And that'll probably cook another 25-30 minutes. And I don't know my phone just there. Bill's on his way home, so I'm just hanging out, waiting for him and dinner and all that. That's it, guys. Comment down below what your weather's like there, where you are today. It's kind of chilly here today, kind of cloudy, sunny, weird. It's like, it feels like fall. I don't know. It's cold. It's cold. I actually yesterday put my heat on a little bit because it was really chilly. They were saying, my mom, could you put the heat on? Because it's colder out here in here than it is outside. And it really was. It was cold. So today's not that bad, but I actually went over there and I lowered it a little bit because I didn't want it to be running because, you know, we have oil heat. And the prices of oil, guys, I don't even want to tell you. I mean, you know what the prices are. But, you know, the last time I had to get oil, it was like $600 for like 150 gallons. So, yep. Not fun. Not fun. All right, guys, so here's the meatloaf. It's all done with the potatoes. See the potatoes? I sliced it up. There's mashed potatoes, too. Here's leftover gravy from Easter that I heated up. And the chicken, I just went to check in. I put my oven on broil before, but for some reason, it was, what?
Turkey gravy for meatloaf?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
really?
off, so I don't know what happened. But anyway, the chicken has to cook about another 10 minutes. But so I'm going to eat now because I'm hungry. And whoever wants chicken has to wait. But that's just the way it is. So yeah, I'm going to make my dish now. All right, guys, so here's my plate. I have some meatloaf and a little bit of potatoes. I wanted corn, but honestly, I just feel so tired tonight. Like, I don't even feel like opening up a can of corn. So, no corn for me. This is what I'm going to have. This is my dinner. So, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit all those buttons on the bottom with the notification button and the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload. Don't forget to share and like, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.